Let's get started on the floor today to work the chest. And you know, that's part of the muscle group that you do need to focus on. Yes, push-ups do work the arm and the chest, but if you didn't want to just do push-ups or they're difficult for you to do, there's two other ways I'm going to show you. So we're going to start on the floor. And I'm Beverly with Menopause Minutes, and I'm here to show you what else we should be doing for the body, especially as we're going through menopause. So I have my dumbbells here with me, and you can use your water bottles or whatever. If you don't have dumbbells, that's fine. Use whatever you got around the house, and that's perfectly okay. So I'm going to put one up at a time because they're kind of heavy, and I like doing my chest presses on the floor because if you do have heavy weight like I do, you can always bring them down on the floor without dropping them. So the elbows start out from the body. I'm going to be in a position where my knees are bent, my feet are flat on the floor, my knees are right in line with my hips, my abdominals are braced, and my shoulders are pulled down and back, and I'm on the back of my head, not on the top of my head. So I'm going to tuck that chin in. And I take those arms out from the side, and my wrists are straight. They're right on top of the elbows. I push up to the ceiling, and I pause this for a 3 count. And back down. Push up, brace right there, the abdominals are pulled in, and back down. This is your inhalation, and this is your exhale. Squeeze into the chest, and back down. And I would do, with these weights, probably 15 for my first set, and then see if I can do that in the second set. Every set you should get to muscle failure, not just one or the other one, or the last one should be muscle failure. Everyone should be muscle failure. So think of the chest muscles here. You're sliding, if you had plates, you want to slide those plates together. So you're going to bring that in. So you really squeeze it in the chest like you're going to hug somebody really tight that you haven't seen in a long time. That's kind of sometimes what I think about. From here, we're going to stand up. Let's say there were some days you can't get down on the floor. Maybe you hurt your knee or your hip or something, you can't get up. So if you've got bands, this is great. Hook it mid-height. Or hook it in the door. If you don't have anchors on the wall, that's fine. Just use the middle hinge on the door. I like the runner's lunge. I like a little bit better than the athletic lunge. I feel a bit more secure here. And I already have some tension on the band. My elbows are bent, and I'm going to push straight out in front. The band is underneath the arm, right? Chin is tucked, heart is proud. Pull the shoulders down. Abdominals are tight, and I'm squeezing my credit card. And back. Forward. And back. Now again, you want to make sure you got a good stance so you don't end up doing that, right? Throwing back to the wall or the door, whatever you're at. So push, you hold it, and then return. Right out, hands are directly out from the shoulder. I'm squeezing into the chest muscles. Stable those plates again, like I told you. Abdominals are nice and pulled in, shoulders are down, and I would do 10 to 15 of those again, looking for muscle failure. Or I would do in the same sequences, I would do one on the floor, first set, go to the wall, come back to the floor. There's my 3 sets if I want to get 3 sets in. If you've got the time. If you don't have the time, at least get 1 set in, right? Especially this time of year. You want to make it so that you do something that you just don't eliminate your workout program altogether because we're too busy, right? So let's think about what we're doing throughout the day. Make sure that you're getting some cardio in, some resistance in, and always make sure you're watching what you're eating. Going through menopause, that is so important. So let's hang in there together. If you have any questions, reach me at Bodyxcellence, and I'll gladly reach back to you. Stand tall.